The greatness of the Raiders. Some may scoff, but what other pro sports team is instantly identified with the song Equality? Or was his greatest accomplishment providing the NFL with a much-needed villain?
If there's anything we've ever done that I'm particularly proud of, I would have to say that the perpetuation of the greatness of the Raiders, to take a professional football team and give it a distinct characteristic that's different from all others. The thing that disturbed me most of all was the bad faith and fair dealing. For 3 years, I waited to hear Commissioner Ozell finally tell us the reason that he wanted to split up this territory amongst the owners. They wanted it for themselves. Commitment to excellence. There's a commitment to excellence. The greatest players. We could get the greatest coaches. The great games we've played in. The flame that would burn brightest here is the will to win. Is the will to win. Is the will to win.
Your commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure forever. You were magnificent.
The effort is outstanding. How about those Raiders, man?
Yo, what is going on, hardcore card collectors? Cheers, cheers. Got my Raider glass here. It's been a minute. It's been a while. Gonna do a mic check here, make sure everybody can hear me. So someone leave something in the chat, make sure you guys can hear me all right, and then we'll do some shout outs and get this party started, man. How you guys doing, man? Been working crazy 7 days a week, like 4 weeks straight, but had to come on, man. I got some great stuff to open up, so I'm pumped up, man. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? It's been a hot minute, man. We hit the 1,000 sub mark. We're going to have something special for that. That's going to be next Saturday. Thinking probably like 7 p.m. Pacific time we'll go live. 7 or 8 p.m. Pacific time. Probably have to do it in the evening. But yeah, dude. Next weekend, big giveaway, guys. So what up? All right, let's get us people in the chat. AG, what up, big dog? Michael 918, dude. Hope you're doing good, bro. Rebel Raider, man. Ain't seen anybody in a minute, dude. It's good to see all you guys. Art White, appreciate you guys. Everybody that's giving me the support through all this. So you guys said audio is good. Appreciate that. So here's what's going to happen. We got a pretty cool reveal here, guys. We're going to start off. Maybe we'll save the Buck City Breaks for last, but we do have a couple packages from Buck City Breaks we're going to open up. Got some fire cards in there. Did get a big box from them that I have not opened up. Dude, I got tons of stuff to open up, guys. I may not been here, but trust me, dude, I've been freaking grinding, getting some cards, getting some stuff, dude, set up. So got a big box here. We're going to open this, and then we're going to donate this to Jimmy Guns. Jimmy Guns is doing it's a fundraiser he's doing for brain cancer. So we're going to open this, and then we're going to ship this to Jimmy Guns for that auction coming up here. So shout out to him. I have packages from Jimmy Guns I got to open too. I still haven't opened. Got a big box. We're going to save this guy. I was going to open this tonight, man, but we're going to save this big box for next weekend. This is a special box. This is a trade I did with a Cowboys fan. And this is a hot box, man. I've been waiting to open this baby. Dude, I haven't opened it, but I've been wanting to, guys. I've been wanting to. We're going to save that for next weekend for the 1,000 sub giveaway show. And then I got some individual packs. I got tons of stuff, guys. It's insane. I just haven't had a chance to do it, man. I've been grinding, guys. Been grinding for this for these cards, man. The hobby. So hopefully you guys are doing good. So going to break this open. We're not going to do a giveaway tonight, just because I'm not set up for a giveaway, because this is a kind of spur moment thing. But I've been itching to open some stuff, guys. I really have. It's hard, dude. I'll see stuff that I bought, and I don't get to open it and like share it with you guys, because I want to do them in segments, and I don't want to do it without recording it live and stuff. So JT Money, shout out to you. Hopefully you're doing good. Didn't even get it, and I haven't like posted this that we were going to do a show, so I want to be fair, so everybody gets a chance when I do the giveaways. And this is kind of spur of the moment. I just had a chance to message a few people, so appreciate you guys coming on. But yeah, next Saturday we'll do a big giveaway for that. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? How are you guys doing? You guys been good? Hopefully, we just been working hard, man. I know me, Michael, Otis. We've been trying to support Buck City. I'll be honest, there is some other, I do like Buck City. There's some other breakers I've been buying from for honestly months. There's some other breakers that probably for the last 2 months that I've been stockpiling stuff. So there will be other shows of other breakers I've done. Hopefully nobody gets in their feelings and stuff. There's certain reasons why I buy from certain breakers. I do like Buck City breaks, but if there's not a Raider spot available, I'm not going to say I haven't done random spots from other breakers, but it's hard for me to want to buy a spot from, someone that's, where I'm not going to get Raider cards. I have bought some other stuff at times, but I've gotten smoked. I'll just be straight up with you guys. So doing the random team thing is just probably not for me when it comes to, buying breaks. So I'll kind of share this with you guys real quick, and then we'll get into opening up some of these packages here. So just give me a second. I'm going to share this screen with you guys. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs, the like, all that good jazz. Let's start with Buck City Breaks YouTube channel here. All right. So this Buck City Breaks YouTube channel, if you guys don't know, you can buy into a break. Let me switch it over to their website. Okay. This might make better sense. If you don't know what a break is, essentially you can, all these are pretty much sold out because he just did a show tonight. But like this one's a random division one right here. There's other ones where you can buy into a break and you can pick your team. It's called PYT. And they're, I don't know, depending on what the break is, I'd say anywhere from 20 to maybe 60, 80 bucks, which is a lot of money. But if you look at what it would cost to buy that box, some of these boxes are like 350, bucks and up. So the reason why I like buying Raider spots in these breaks is because you'll get all the Raider cards and stuff. And you don't have to pay, you can pay a minimal amount to hopefully hit some Raider cards. But it is a gamble. Any break you buy, just keep it in mind, it's always a gamble. Whether you buy from Buck City Breaks or anybody else, it's always going to be a gamble. But so this is their YouTube page, Buck City Breaks. You guys can check them out on YouTube. And then, this is their website. You can go on there. He usually will post every couple days, so you can just kind of, refresh, check it out, see if there's anything posting for Raider spots if you want to hop on there. They were doing Black had some awesome cards getting opened up, and all the Raider spots were bought on Buck City Breaks. So I didn't even get a chance to buy any Buck City Breaks because others were buying the Raider spots, but it's all good. If something's nice and it's the reveal, then that's where I might seek other options if people are taking the Buck City Break spots. But I always support them, appreciate them a lot. And then of course their YouTube channel. So you buy a spot, you buy a Raider spot, you get all those cards, he'll open it, and you guys can check him out if you want. So that's what we're going to kind of show tonight, is just some of the spots that I bought in before for Buck City. And then I got like 10 or 11 personal ones I'm going to open up here with you guys. But it's fun, dude. I've hit some cool cards. I've hit some cool ones at Buck City, but I've also hit some cool ones through some other breakers as well, especially this Panini Black that just got released. I do have a Aiden O'Connell card I'll be sharing with you guys, and some other ones. I don't want to reveal it too much, but those are fire, man. That Black is just, in my opinion, it's the best cards that have been released all year. And I was pretty pumped up when they came out. And if you don't know, a lot of times when these reveals get released, like a new series of cards, essentially, like the Panini Black, the first off the line cards, a lot of times will have big hitters. So that's the other reason why, like, if someone takes the Raider spots at Buck City Breaks, I'm going to be looking for other people that I can buy some black spots from if it's a product I really like. So the black product, though, especially with the silver and black, it's like, to me, top of the line. The Raider spots are a little pricey depending on who you buy them from. For a 6-box break, could be like anywhere from 70 to 80 bucks, something like that. So a little pricey, but those cards are, like, in my opinion, it's the best looking card out of all of them, that I've opened up. So that's just my opinion. But I also like it because they're black and we're silver and black, and the autographs look freaking amazing with that silver pen. So all right, with that being said, all right, let's get into it. We'll open up my cards first, okay? These 11 packages that I personally bought through eBay of some Raider cards, and then we'll break into the Buck City Breaks. So put this 1 minute intro. Usually I can flip the camera about 1 to 2 minutes, and then we'll get started, man. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, appreciate it, and then tune in next Saturday. We'll say 7 p.m. Pacific time. I'll make sure I'm available for that. And got a special show planned for you guys then, and a special giveaway. So All right, give me a minute, guys. All right, so this optic box, just real quick revisit. So the goal here for me for optic is to get a downtown, but I'm not saying we're going to pull that or any downtown, but if you want a downtown, you'd have to be looking for the optic.
Damn, those downtowns are hard to get, man.
Drum roll, come on downtown. Please, come on, baby. Juju Smith-Schuster. What is this? Cooper Cup.
Oh, nice. Dude, is that a downtown? You got a downtown, bro? That's a hell of a score right there, dude. You got a score, dude, right there.
Damn, dude, we hit a downtown, bro.
It was on the last pack, too. Yeah. Last pack, man. That's what makes it fun.
The greatness of the Raiders. Some may scoff, but what other pro sports team is instantly identified with the song Equality? Or was his greatest accomplishment providing the NFL with a much-needed villain?
If there's anything we've ever done that I'm particularly proud of, I would have to say that the perpetuation of the greatness of the Raiders, to take a professional football team and give it a distinct characteristic that's different from all others. The thing that disturbed me most of all was the bad faith and fair dealing. For 3 years, I waited to hear Commissioner Rozelle finally tell us the reason that he wanted to split up this territory amongst the owners. They wanted it for themselves. Commitment to excellence. There's a commitment to excellence. The greatest players. We could get the greatest coaches. The great games we've played in. The flame that would burn brightest here is the will to win. Is the will to win. Is the will to win.
Your commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure forever. You were magnificent.
The effort is outstanding. How about those Raiders, man?
All right. Hopefully it's good enough. Eventually I'm going to get a backdrop here, but all right, let's get this party started, man. All right, right off the bat. Oh, this is a pack I bought. I forgot about this guy. Bought this like a month ago. I have to get my knife out. But yeah, this was a, let's see, 1988 Topps. Well, let me adjust my camera. Sorry, guys. Is that better? 1988 Topps. You guys want to rip this baby right now? You guys want to rip this? Let's go, man. I'm tired of waiting. This was dang, I forget why I bought this one. Was this the year Jerry Rice was drafted? I can't remember. I should have looked at that pack a little bit more to see a little bit better to see I think there was a Raider right there to see if it was a legit pack or not. All right, we got Kelvin Bryant, 1988 Topps, Brian Hansen, Curtis Adams, Dean Biasui, I probably messed that one up, Chuck Nelson, name butcher, Donald Ibuku, Frank Garcia, Eric Martin. It's kind of messed up right there. 1,000-yard club, Eric Martin for the Saints. Al Smith for the old school Houston Oilers. The Chargers, Winslow Surehands. Chris Barr. Mel Gray. We got Keith Bostic, Mark Kieslow, interception leaders, and then AFC, we got a Raider right there. Mike Pryor, or no, that's Colts. Mike Pryor. Looked like a Raider helmet. Jackie Slater, Roy Green, and Steve Grogan. Why does that guy look familiar? Is he on ESPN or something? That dude's face looks really familiar. Steve Grogan. All right. So they get nothing in that pack. I should have checked it. Normally you should check these packs a little bit more. I just kind of ripped into it to see like how well it was sealed or whatever, to see if someone opened it and then put other junk in it. But all right, next card. All right, all these should be Raider cards coming up here. We have the Thunder and Lightning, Derek Carr and Devontae Adams. Derek Carr tore it up, man, against the Patriots. Like, what was it, 34-0 today? Pretty insane, man. So I know a lot of people were ready to move on from Derek Carr, as well was I, to be honest with you guys. But seems like he's probably doing a good job over there for the Saints. So kind of interesting that he's doing good over there. So, but like, this is a card, man, that like I'll always treasure, man. Even if you're not a Derek Carr fan, I mean, you got Derek Carr, Devontae Adams on the same card, wearing the silver and black. So if you're a Raiders fan, man, that's always gonna be part of our history, even if you were like ready to move on from Derek Carr. So I think that's a dope card, you know. That's just my personal opinion, but oh, sick. Look at that. Devontae Adams, man. Taking you to the gun show right there. That was a card that I wanted to get, man. It was like, this is I don't think this one's numbered. Let me check. Yeah, this one's not numbered, but that was just a card I thought was like kind of cool for luminance. So pretty cool Devontae Adams card right there. And then here we go. Another D Adams in the house. Diamond hands, man. This is another card I thought was pretty sick for Devontae Adams. Diamond hands, Devontae Adams, optic, dude. Love that card. It's all shiny and whatnot. So I thought that was pretty sick. Diamond hands right there. All right, next up, keep it moving. All right, see what we got. Ooh, they like taped it in there or something weird. Jeez, what the hell? Hold on a second. I need to find a razor blade. Oh, this was, jeez. All right. I bought a Michael Jordan card. Don't ask me why. I looked at some Michael Jordan cards, but I did want to get one. That was like kind of cost effective. Fleer 91, Michael Jordan right there. Thought that was kind of cool. I used to have a lot of Jordans, man, but you know, eventually maybe I'll get a couple Jordans, you know, nothing too crazy, but so that was one I think I bid on and I got for a pretty cost effective price. And then we got Devontae Adams, my house, up in the house. Yeah, D Adams in my house, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I actually like these my houses, and they're not like real expensive and whatnot, guys, to be honest with you. So, Devontae Adams, my house. Optic, thought that was a pretty freaking cool card right there. Like, I like the autograph stuff, and I've tried to hit some. It's hard to hit autographs and breaks, to say the least, especially Raider cards. But, you know, I definitely like some of the base cards that other people aren't as fond on, you know, because I think you can get it for cost effective, and it's a clean looking card like that My House, you know. Same with the diamond hands. So those are cards that, you know, I'll look sometimes, see like what maybe something that's a base card is going for. So here's a 2-packer. We got the Luminance JJ in the house. Josh Jacobs in the house, getting a lot of pass receptions, but not a lot of running this year yet because the offensive line isn't doing very good. But thought that was kind of a sick card. I like that shadow. Reminds me of the old school Bo Jackson, where they had a Bo Jackson poster where he was like running the ball, and then or he would switch from baseball to football. And I can't remember the name of that poster. I should know it, but eventually I'm going to get one of those Bo Jackson posters because that was like an iconic poster when I was a kid. And then we have another Devontae Adams Luminance right here. This one is numbered. So it's numbered 33 of 35. My stupid camera would focus. But nevertheless, that's a sick Devontae Adams card. Same as this one, right? Just this one's numbered. So I'll probably keep the numbered, and then I'll probably put this in one of the giveaway piles for people if they're a Raiders fan. All right, next up. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe. Appreciate it. I know I went kind of spur of the moment live, so, but that's why I was like, well, we'll just, open some cards here real quick. We won't do a giveaway. We'll save the giveaway stuff for next weekend. Any of you guys that share this on your socials, I appreciate it. I do have, all 32 teams that I've been stockpiling, so I'll do giveaways for other teams besides Raider cards. Good Lord, hold on. They really taped this sucker. I'm just going to cut it. All right, so here's a Devontae Adams Revolution that I thought was pretty cool. These Revolution cards aren't real expensive. You can find them. And man, I like the way the Revolutions look. It's more of like a retail pack. You can get these Revolution ones with like Walmart and stuff when they were doing them. But I thought that was a really good looking, just clean card of Devontae Adams. So pretty cool. D Adams card right there. All right, we got 3 packs left before we do the Buck City breaks one. So this was, hold on a second. What is this from? Oh, I was going to save this. All right, so this is Jackpot Breakers. I was going to save this one and do a separate one for them. Jackpot Breakers, they've came back online, so they're someone I'll buy breaks from. They do a lot of retail boxes, which aren't bad, but here's a Maurice Jones-Drew Legends, and then we have a Charles Woodson, a Seawood. I'm going to sleeve that right away. Legends Seawood up in there. This was, I think, was it Luminant? Or no, this is Legacy. That's what it was. So I bought a Legacy spot for the Raiders. So like if you go to Jackpot Breakers, I want to make this about Buck City Breaks, but like they'll do like a lot of retail stuff, and you get a cheap spot for like $12, anywhere from like $8 to $12, So it's like kind of a cost-effective way to buy a Raider spot. And then we have a Devontae Adams right there. Generations, Randy Moss. Not a fan of the Randy Moss on there, but it's all good. And then this one I thought was pretty cool. Here's a Michael Mayer that's numbered. It's 74 of 100 right there. So prize prospects, Michael Mayer. Thought that was pretty sick. And then we hit a JJ. We hit a Josh Jacobs, 8 of 10. 8 of 10 up in there, dude. Boom. So these legacy cards, you can hit some autographs that are kind of cool. Sorry about that. Some autographs that are kind of cool, but I don't know, man. I just don't like the way the legacy, it's too much orange, in my opinion, So the legacy cards, I'm not a huge fan of the way they look. It's just a lot of orange, and I'm not a fan of the orange. Reminds me too much of Broncos and Browns, but that's just my opinion. But they're okay. You can hit some cards, but nevertheless, that was kind of a cool Josh Jacobs card we hit there, and then the Michael Mayer. So, not going to hate on that. Definitely always excited when you can at least hit a Raiders card, especially if you're not paying an arm and a leg for a spot. All right, so this is a card I bought before, but the one I bought before was a stinking it was Select, and the Select ones, dude, had this cut off. Let me pull it out here because they wrote Raiders on there. I don't know why, but it's all good. All right, so they put it on the. Give me a second. All right. So here's a Devontae Adams with Jalen Ramsey, and this says unforgettable, right? So I thought this was a dope card because he's got his hand covering Devontae Adams' eyes, but on the select ones they cut off Jalen Ramsey's head, so like you can't even see his head right here. So I wanted to get another one, and Luminance had one where the head wasn't cut off. So I just thought that was a sick card, dude. That was an iconic catch, dude. That was so insane when Devontae Adams caught that stinking ball, dude. I was just mind blown. We haven't had as many great catches so far this year with Devontae Adams, but nevertheless, I just like that card. I think that's a really clean looking card. So I wanted to get one that kind of showcased how great that card was. All right, so this will be the last pack. I think I'm not 100% sure. This might be something big, but we'll have to wait and see here. Get my razor blade back. There it went. Oh man, they really taped the dickens out of this sucker. All right, they really taped this up. So I think I know what this is, but I bought it a while back, so I'm not 100% sure. But we're gonna reveal this together. And I have more cards like this to open up with you guys, man. Some autograph stuff that I've been waiting to open. But yeah. Boom. Check that bad boy out. Tyree Wilson, first round bound, man. Booming, dude. Check it out. This is a Leaf Metal called first round bound, and it is a 1 of 1. I thought I know Tyree Wilson hasn't done that good for the Raiders, but I think that's going to change through time. I think he's going to end up doing really good. So I wanted to get some autographed Tyree Wilson autographed, and this is like a license plate, and it's got the black background, the reflection. Even though it's a Leaf card, which aren't as valuable as some other cards, I just thought this was a sick looking card, guys. I really did. So I spent a little bit more on this. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it. But this is a 1 of 1, and that black. They have some other colors. I think I bought maybe one other one that was a different color, but that black on there is just sick in my opinion with the silver and black. Being a Raiders fan, autograph, obviously, and I just like how he's running right there, like the license plate. And on the back on the other ones, and I think I've opened one of them already. It has like a hot rod, like a lowrider. So I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, Tyree Wilson, man. Leaf 1 of 1 right here. So the one and only right here. But Leaf will, it's kind of silly, dude, to be honest with you guys. So they'll say 1 of 1, but then they'll do another 1 of 1 that instead of being black, it will be like blue or red. So there's a lot of 1 of 1 Leafs that look similar to this, but this is the only 1 of 1 with the black the way it is. So to me, that was kind of cool, and that was something that I wanted. So if you guys want like an autograph card from Tyree Wilson that may not be like super expensive, you can try to look for maybe some of these Leafs on eBay and whatnot. And I thought that was kind of a good cost-effective, autograph, for him. And don't forget, if he starts balling out and being good, his cards won't be like cost-effective like they are right now. Right now, his cards are cost-effective because, he hasn't came on the scene and like super balled out. So, all right, drum roll for Buck City Breaks, man. All right, this is Buck City Breaks. All right here, Buck City Breaks. Right, like I showed you guys at the beginning. So if you guys want to buy a break for not like super a lot of money, a lot of times you can pick a Raider spot if someone else hasn't bought them, and see what you might get in a Raiders break. So I can't remember what this one was, but let's just hop into it. Jordan Battle. This may have been a random because I know Jordan Battle ain't a Raider. I'll be honest with you guys, I can't remember what team he's on. So sometimes I'll buy randoms, man, to close out a break or something. But there's an autographed Jordan Battle right there. And then let's see what these ones are. So we have a Lamar Jackson Luminance. Oh, we got a few cards in here. All right, let me open this real quick. So sometimes I'll buy another team just to close out a break, or if I feel like, like if it's a good team that you might hit a good card in, sometimes I'll do it, but more times than not, like at least for me, I just don't have very good luck. I don't hit super big bangers, other people will, but I just usually don't for whatever reason. So for that reason, I'm probably going to try to stick more to just Raiders stuff. So here's a Lamar Jackson, Luminance. Mark Andrews, another Lamar Jackson, and another Mark Andrews. So nothing real crazy there. But we do have an Ed Reed vintage material patch. So that was one that was kind of cool that I hit in a break. So dude, this was a while back. So this is one I bought a Raven spot, or it got randomized. So kind of cool Ed Reed spot right there for Luminance. All right, see what else we got from Buck City Breaks. All right, this may have been an auction. I don't know. I'm trying to remember this. Fred Blendikoff right here. Jimmy was doing a show with him, and I was a little tipsy when that was going on. So I'm trying to remember what exactly was going on in that break. So Fred Blendikoff right there. Another Fred Blendikoff right here. And then the one and only Bart Starr. So this, I think, was more of an auction than it was a break. Because I do remember bidding on the Bart Starr. And someone hit me up and they said they wanted this. But for the life of me, dude, I cannot remember who wanted this. But I'll probably sell this Bart Starr right here. This is a 1969 Topps. So kind of cool card. Obviously not a Raider, but, it's all good. And then the two Fred Blendikoffs. These are in rough shape. I'll just be honest with you guys. These Fred Blendikoffs are not in good shape. But it's hard to find cards that are in good shape that are old or whatever. So nevertheless, that's cool. Old school Bart Starr, and then two Fred Blendikoffs. And some of these I might have. I think I have this one, to be honest with you guys. So, but it's all good. All right, let's I think these are packs. Let's wait on that guy. Let's open this one up, see what we got in this pack right here. I think these will probably be the last two packs besides this big box we're going to open. The one we're going to donate this box coming up here to Jimmy Guns. So I probably should have saved that for when I do the Jimmy Guns opening. Here's a Darren Butler. And then let's see what we got in this. Oh, Christopher Smith, rookie. Nice. Prism. All right. So this, I think, was one where he was doing a bunch of college spots. And I think I bought a bunch of college spots. Let's see what we got. We have a Zach Thomas, Wes Welker, Tyree Wilson. Boom. Another Tyree Wilson, Red Raider, Wes Welker, Tyree Wilson, Wes Welker, Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, Zach Thomas, Patrick Mahomes again. So these were all like the Texas. I bought the Texas spot. This is a college spot. So I bought all the Red Raiders. So, but I'm not going to complain because like the Tyree Wilson, all these extras will go in giveaway piles. So I can do giveaways for you guys, So if you want a Tyree Wilson, you might be able to get one. If you want a giveaway, Patrick Mahomes right here, Zach Thomas, and then we have a Wes Welker. It's pretty cool. Wes Welker card. Another Wes Welker. Then a Tyree Wilson in black. It's pretty cool. Tyree Wilson card. And Fugo. Tyree Wilson right there in Fugo. So that's pretty sick. And I'll end up putting some of these in hard cases later and sleeving them. They're Tyree Wilson and Zach Thomas. So a lot of duplicates, but it's all good because those can go in giveaway piles. The best one I thought of that was this, Christopher Smith. You don't see a lot of his cards yet, so he's not playing a lot, but we'll see what happens later on down the road. All right, so all right, got a score pack here. Garbage Pail Kids, and then another one that I bid on. Here's a Johnny Unitas. This was when Jimmy Guns was linked up with Buck City Breaks. So here's a 1968 Topps John Unitas. So that's pretty cool. This one's in a little better shape. It's ranked PSA 2. I don't even know. Oh, it's back here. This one was like hard to open or figure out. So yeah, here we have a 1968 Johnny Unitas. So the Johnny Unitas and the Bart Starr, I will be looking to sell both of these, you know. So, you know, unless I get crazy and want to do a giveaway to someone that, you know, kind of thing. But nevertheless, that's pretty sick. And then what else we got? All right, should we open these? Let's see what we got here. Score Baseball and Garbage Pail Kids. I'm not going to open the Garbage Pail Kids. I'm going to give that to somebody. I don't care for Garbage Pail Kids. Not try to disrespect. I mean, I collected Garbage Pail Kids when I was a kid, but yeah, that's just not something I want to venture into. So, but no, I appreciate the packs. These were like, you know, if you bid a certain amount, you got a pack. So this was a 90 Score Baseball, Chris Sabo, Lou Whitewalker, Jeff Russell, Greg Harris, Derek Illiquist, MVP, NL, Orlando Cepeda, Cal Elred, Tim Tuffle, Luis Quinez, Tom Glabine, Dan Petrie, Mark Parent, Mark Gubiza, Kevin Mitchell, Marvin Wynn, Luis Aquino, Randy Nosek, Chris Sabo, Luke Whitewalker, Jeff Russell. We are at the beginning. Greg Harris. Yeah, we're at the beginning. Sorry. So I didn't recognize any of those guys. I used to collect baseball cards. I'm not a huge baseball guy. I wasn't back then, still not, but I don't recognize any of those guys. So, but it's all good. I don't really care too much about that. But yeah, man, what do you guys think, dude? What are your favorite cards of the pull? You know, non-Raider cards, the Bart Starr and Johnny Unitas. I think those are pretty old school, iconic quarterbacks. Devontae Adams, the Luminance numbered card, 33 of 35. Where's the other numbered card? Hold on. Jacobs. This number Jacobs right here, 8 of 10. Diamond Hands, Devontae Adams. Christopher Smith. My House. Devontae Adams Revolution, college card. The Unforgettable right here of Devontae Adams and Jalen Ramsey. I just like the way that card looks, but I don't know. It's kind of tough for me. I'm going to save my favorite of all this is probably going to be this Tyree Wilson 101. Just not just because it's a 101, but because it's like, it just looks sick, man. I just love the reflection, the license plate. I think Leaf did a good job on this, you know? So for me, I was like, man, like, you know, I think that's going to be a good looking card. And I looked for a while. Now there's been a lot of cards released since I bought this. This was a couple months ago, and there's been other cards released. But at the time, this is one of the very few Tyree Wilson cards you could get that were autographed. So, you know, Not too bad, nothing too crazy, but we do have a lot of other packages we're gonna open up, guys. Don't forget, we do have this box. This is gonna be broken and opened. It's kind of big right now, but to look at the camera. But that box is gonna be opened next weekend. And last but not least, let's crack this bad boy open. You guys want to see this now? Let me know if you want to see the other box now, or if we should wait when I do the guns reveal. Because I can wait, do the guns reveal, and show this box I'm going to send him. But I'll probably have to do another show this week because I got to get that box out this week to get the Jimmy for his auction, because I know that's coming up here. But you guys tell me, you want to see that box opened up, or you want to wait till next time? So Michael said open. All right, let's open. I may have to zoom. I may have to pull this camera back because that's a big box. So give me a second here. All right, see if I can come up a little bit. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, all that good jazz. All right. If we're going to do this, I'm going to have to shift some stuff around here. Give me a second, because I'm going to end up making a mess here of the cards trying to open this box. So you guys ready for some Monday Night Football coming up, man? I feel like it's Judgment Day. All right, then we'll put over here. All right, is that good enough? All right, this is Buck City Breaks. Something I had won on their show or their live stream. Tell you right now, it's not going to be something Raiders. I wished it was. So it's an autographed helmet, a mini helmet that I won. I've seen someone get a autographed Raiders Michael Mayer helmet. So it's an autographed helmet of Will Anderson Jr., who's a stud for the Texans. So I won this helmet, but we're going to end up donating this helmet to Jimmy Guns for his auction giveaway he's going to do. And someone's going to be able to bid on this on Jimmy Guns channel coming up in a week or a couple weeks for this like brain cancer tumor thing that he's doing. And I was going to advertise it a little better, but kind of went live spur of the moment. But nevertheless, it's a pretty cool helmet. So if you're a Texans fan or Will Anderson Jr. fan, you can bid on this, and all the proceeds will go to the fundraising that Jimmy Guns is doing. So boom, Will Anderson Jr. right there. Mini helmet, guys. Actually, I'll just leave it out. Why not? And I'll pack that bad boy up, send that off to Jimmy so he can auction that guy off. Hopefully someone bids on it and make someone happy. And then we'll help out with this fundraising, you know what I mean? Pay it forward kind of thing. So that was something that, you know, it's hard for me to part ways with some of my Raider cards, to be honest with you guys, but that's something I thought would be kind of cool for the fundraiser. So going to get that sent off to Jimmy, and make sure you guys are there for that if you want to participate in that. I'm sure he's going to have some bomb Raider cards for that auction, you know, and I'll advertise it again if you guys want to go join in on that and whatnot. So, all right, man. You guys like what we opened up? I know it's been a minute, so I appreciate it. Had quite a bit of people in the chat, so appreciate all you guys coming in last minute, having those notifications on. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs and subscribe. Share with any of your buddies or anybody you know, man. Been working hard to get some of this cool stuff. Gonna do some other shows coming up here. You know, winter time, I usually slow down a little bit. I'm like under the gun right now with my work. Just stuff that I have to get accomplished, you know, before winter comes. And then, you know, I usually do more shows coming up here. So, yeah, man, appreciate you guys. You know, I don't want to miss anybody, but AG, Appreciate it. Michael 918, appreciate you. Rebel Raider, appreciate you, man. Who else we have in here? I know we had others, but anybody I missed, I know Art White was in here. And anybody that's watching this after the live stream is over, you know, tomorrow or whenever you guys watch this, appreciate it as well. Don't forget to tune in next Saturday for the big giveaway. You don't have to be a Raider fan or whatever. I am a Raider fan, but going to do giveaways for all kinds of stuff. There is another box here, a big box from Buck City Breaks. I have not opened. I'm going to save this. We're going to do this another day. This thing is massive. So this is like almost the whole show to go through this. I don't even know what's in here, but I'm going to save that guy, and we'll do that for another day. So, yeah, some cool cards from Buck City Breaks. Shout out to them. And make sure you guys check them out if you get time, and we'll catch you guys next time. I'll try to do a show maybe this during the week, but next Saturday got some good stuff planned for giveaways and stuff. Going to give away some box of cards, stuff like that. So, all right, guys, appreciate you guys. Take it easy. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in to Hardcore Card Collecting. Later.